Okay, off we go.
That's a big Zoogle.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. I'm not so good with airborne targets. Radiant here! Radiant here! Radiant here! Going in! Annihilation! I'll heal you all! Not like this!
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll be saving this one!
Double demon fast!
Will this help? This one's mine! Healing circle! And just like that, I'm back in it! Start by holding the front line! No sooner said
You
than
picked the
done!
wrong fight!
Radiant here! Going in! Radiant go down! Out of astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally! Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's mine! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Pathetic! Lightning!
Stay away from my friends! Rising Wyvern!
Back into the fray! Think again! No respect!
Dazzle!
Radiant
Be
here!
still! Rising Rocket!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Ignite!
Resuscitation! I'll heal you all! I have to train hard. Healing circle!
This isn't looking good!
Radiant here! Radiant in the wind! Air thrust! Watch and weep! Radiant here! Will this help? Healing circle! Radiant
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Shia.
Resuscitation! Air thrust! Take it! Radiant here! Here goes! One last dance in the wind! I never miss! Air thrust! Radiant light!
Soaring light there!
Will this help? Air thrust!
Now you see what I on the ground.
Healing circle! Watch and appreciate the help! Radiant here! Going in! Radiant here!
The flame is finally cured to be let free!
Good shot.
In here! Here!
Look sharp.
Let's get
Give me
ready.
a fast charge!
Don't mind if I do. Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
Rondo! Soaring light there!
Here I come! Dance in the wind! Feel! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Radiant
Be
here!
still! Rising Falcon!
I'll heal you all! Dance in the wind! Radiant light!
Finally cured to be let
Back into the fray! Dance in the wind!
Drum!
Will this help?
Falcon! Ignite!
Healing circle!
Can't end here!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Dance in the wind!
Now or never!
Air thrust! Radiant
Not
here!
done yet!
Radiant here! Dance in the wind!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm all stocked up! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Radiant here! Radiant here! Art expert coming through! I'll heal you all! Healing circle! Nothing else by me! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Radiant light!
What real pain feels like?
No! Don't leave me all alone! Radiant here! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! I'm only getting started! Alvin! this help?
Nothing more than to not burn out.
This one's
Rising Wyvern!
Radiant here! Radiant here! Radiant here! Dance in the wind!
Blending Flash!
I'm all sucked up! Here! Radiant light! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Denied!
In a bind?
Rising Wyvern!
Take it! Radiant here! I'm out of ammo! You're mine! I'm all stuffed up! Radiant here! Radiant if it's in the sky, it's no. It won't end like this. Radiant here! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Rising Wyvern!
Do!
Resuscitation! The enemy is going all out! There! Radiant here! Watch and weep! Radiant here! Radiant here! Radiant eat dirt! Go! I'm all stuffed up! And again! Radiant here! Radiant here! Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Emerald.
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight! Watch and weep!
It's showtime!
Radiant here!
Resonate with the earth!
Radiant
Stalagmite!
here!
On your
Radiant here! I'll never fix! Radiant light!
tear you apart!
Here I go! And again! Annihilation!
What? Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your
Radiant light! Back into the fray!
On your knees!
Radiant here!
Such unadulterated
Radiant
fury!
here!
Resonate with the
Radiant
earth!
light!
Stalagmite!
Sighted! Radiant here! I'm out of ammo! It's over! Back into the fray! How's this? Radiant light!
On your knees! Air pressure!
Radiant here! Radiant
No, it
won't end like
With
this!
the earth! Beckon into everlasting... In a bind?
Radiant here! Radiant here!
I can carve through armor!
I'm out of ammo! Zephyr
Resonate with
Trident!
the earth! Stalagmite! No,
no, it
I
won't
couldn't
End
make
like
it
this!
in. Air
I'm all
pressure!
stuffed up! Radiant here! Radiant
Resonate
here!
with the earth! On your
You're mine! There! Go! It's over!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your knees! Air pressure! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Radiant here!
Watch yourself!
Jolene! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
My astral arts are... coming along quite nicely.
Coming along? What do you want to do with that?
Oh, you know, sprout flowers from the tip of my staff, suspended in midair.
So you want to be a street magician then?
So that didn't go as planned.
We must consider well if this is the right path.
Aw, are you tired, Poodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well... Hey!
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yes.
Well... Right.
Very nice. Yes.
Right!
Just a minute.
Great!
What? Yes.
Great!
Hey.
No way!
Oh? Hey.
Sorry.
How?
Amazing!
Yes.
Hey. What?
Very nice.
Alpin, she owns stuffing bread with marble curry.
Now I can eat this every day.
Jeez, Sheila, you're hooked on that stuff.
Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now.
Maybe even his own subordinates were just toys to him.
We've reached our destination. Better rest up while we can.
Make sure to get some good rest.
A perfectly invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you? Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
All glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Radiant pierce! Radiant pierce! If it's in the sky, it's mine! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Zephyr Trident! Where are you going? Radiant Light!
I can carve through them!
In here! Lightning! Radiant Light! Radiant Pierce! Make it red!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Kiana! Nice technique!
Zephyr Trident!
Denied!
Here goes! Here! I'm out of ammo! Will this help? Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Thanks for the healing. Watch your head, okay? Yeah, you too.
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Not Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Pathetic! Radiant eat dirt! Radiant light! Dance to the Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Looks like this is a dead end.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danon master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danon master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danon techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Are those powers even natural?
As impressive as always.
Here I hope
Now, Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Now! Going in!
Take this!
Zephyr Trident!
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Del Faris. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory. Naturally. Zephyr Trident! Let the marksman handle this. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dance in the wind! Now! Glacier! In here! Zephyr Trident!
Rising Wyvern!
More from the stockpile!
The heavens must be smiling.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding. I'll do my best!
The flames
I'll take you all on!
Here! Here! I'm out of ammo now! Where are you, sir? If it's in the sky, it's mine! You're open! Take one,
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
sounds like a job for you truly! Zephyr Trident! Seal!
We've turned the tables on her.
There are still more left! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Radiant light! Alright! You're mine! I'm all stopped up! Not
We can't lay a finger on you.
Take it easy! Don't hurt yourself! What about you?
Just what?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I've been doing really great lately. I'll do my best!
Radiant here! Radiant
Now we're not burn in hell.
I'll never quit now! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Your wings won't save you from me! Zephyr Trident! Dance in the wind! Ride and flying
Free? Why can't they just sit still? Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner than
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Cloud
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now. This'll come Who wants to die? You're open. Get behind me. I never miss.
Castle!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Oron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along. Hi, Poodle! Here! Radiant!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Is every shield you own that big?
Here.
Hi, Poodle! Here! Radiant! Here! Radiant! Here! I'm out of ammo! In here!
Eat dirt! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Sleep now.
Smash you!
Make it rain!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
In here!
With precision like that, I'm glad you're not on the other side.
Likewise for you and that shield.
Best to stay in another's good graces then.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
That equipment should come in handy.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the two of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you two. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course. They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Manuel.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine. Healing!
Quit putting yourself in get behind us.
Start by holding the front.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and pummel it to me!
Healing circle. Back into the fray. Radiant here. Radiant here. Radiant here.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Radiant light.
Looks like
You're really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive.
Here I hope that isn't.
Any injuries?
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Radiant here. I'm out of ammo. Zephyr Trident. Zephyr Trident.
Eat dirt!
Now I've seen everything.
Zephyr
Got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Now or never. Hey, drinking orb. Here comes there. One more. Blah, blah, blah. That's it. In here. One more. Back into the fray. Radiant light. Here's Major Ray. All right. It's...
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Go no further. Radiant here. Radiant here. Where are you going? Bullseye. Unsighted. Waterfall. Seal. Right here. I got it.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of this?
No sooner said than done.
Looking fearsome, Rinwell.
You must be rubbing off on me.
Let's kick some ass, kid.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Shion.
Now! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Get lost! Here! Radiant, here! I'm out of ammo! Zephyr, Trident! Who wants to die next? Psycho, one more! That's now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky.
No choice.
Radiant, here! Radiant, here! Radiant, here! I'm out of ammo! Zephyr, Trident! Let the marksman handle this! This is it! Hold the line!
In a bind?
I can do this! I'll make it right! Astral energy!
Say no more. Shut!
Well done! Annihilation! Zephyr, Trident! Dance in the wind! Air strike! How's this? Not on my watch! Zephyr, Trident! In dirt! Burning sky! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Could have been worse. My... My word. This must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
We made it to Cislodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Renwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Heros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Heros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. And knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Heros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand. Always good to be back in familiar...